some of them like to quiz you on all the stuff, the controls,
Right.
levers, and icons. Did I ever give you the chart?
Well,
If not, I'm going to give it to you now.
I mentioned you showed me a few, like in my first lesson.
Right. So this chart has a reminder of all that stuff.
I haven't done that in a while.
And
Like, can you look for it, or you got it?
here's one. So today when you leave, take this with you.
Okay.
Night before the test, just review everything. Like, for example,
Yeah, sure.
do you know what this icon means?
That's with the tire.
You got it. Well, they're all listed here, so you want to take a look and review them,
Okay.
as well as the controls, where the defrost is. Remember, if you need wipers on that day, you must also put your headlights on. Do you know how to get high beams on this car? You got it, you got it. So if they quiz you on any of that stuff, you got it. So just take a look at this the night before. Nothing in here complicated, but just to review it. All right, so I'm going to put that in the back seat.
Does this also count too, just for like a signal?
That's for just a brief high beam, like to communicate to someone.
right, in
like,
case it's
go
too
ahead
bright,
or
then that.
Yeah.
That's
All
what
right.
that's for.
Now, Mike, the first driving maneuver they're going to see you do is backing out of this space. So let's do it the way they're going to like. All right? Everything else so far you've done correctly. So let's continue on that roll, and let's back out of here.
Okay.
Good.
This way.
Good. You remembered your signal.
Right.
Now, and I like that you're looking over your right shoulder. But, Mike, don't forget to just check the left before you go, then look over your right shoulder.
Okay.
Okay, now come on back, mostly straight. Now turn the wheel hard because you're almost out of the space. That's it. Turn it hard. Good. Try to look back most of the time. You can
Right.
check the front. All right, stop cleanly and then into gear. Nice job. So many of them forget that signal. You remembered it. Very good. Let's go left here. Now, we're going to go up the ramp. I want to show you something in a moment.
Even though it's tight ramp, because I've
Oh,
done that a couple
yeah.
times.
Now, right over here, I want to show you something. Bring it over to the right just a little bit.
Want me to
Now, just go
go
ahead.
ahead this so you can see?
Yeah. Now, I want you to notice, see how your high beams are focused on the wall?
Yeah.
Look at all those scrape marks.
Yeah.
See how many people have scraped that wall? Now, here's
That's a lot.
Here's how to avoid that, okay? When you come through here, come on up. I'll show you how to steer. Come on up.
Okay.
Come on up. Now, instead of heading that way, head slightly to the right here so you can square this off. Yeah. Now straight, and then right down the middle. And that way, it's easier to manage this turn. And then straight up the middle, keeping your speed moderate, giving you time to adjust the wheel, and then right up the middle. Now give it a little gas. Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, because I've done that a couple times. And
Turn
keep
your
it
high
straight.
beams off because we're hitting.
Yeah,
high. Yeah. Now you have a mirror to check what's coming around this corner, but you don't have to pause too long. Just take a look.
All right. Which way?
Now we're going to go right here, but I want, when you stop, I want to point to something, Mike. And here it is. Come on up a little. You see this pole?
Yes.
All right. A lot of the students are worried.
Always hit the pole, right?
Well, they're worried about hitting it. So what they do, though, is they go too wide and they cross the border of the lane.
Well, that
So-
hurts.
Yeah, well, that's not good for the test. So what I want you to do
Like
is
turn a little left and then.
just make it a moderate speed turn and be quick with your hands, and you won't have any trouble negotiating this turn. But get up to where you can see before you come out, because we can't see too well here. Now we can. All right. All right. Okay, watch the pole and give it a little gas and counter steer beautiful right down the middle. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Thank you. What can I say?
All right. Now, a lot of times they'll have you park right off the bat here in Mrs. Green's, but we're going to hold off on that. We'll do it on the back end. right over here.
Like that light?
Yes.
Okay. I thought that car was about 10. Sorry, just a little.
Good. Okay. I like your adjustment to the lights. Good.
So you said that that right near that store, right? The one you said.
What, for parking?
Well,
Mrs. Green's sometimes, but we'll do it on the back end.
Oh, you mean coming from the back?
On the return from the test, we'll go to the parking. Sometimes they do it at the beginning of the test. Is that rain up there? No, it's just spots on the windshield.
Just turn it on. It's not on yet. I can't go yet because that's for the left.
That's correct.
And the other side, same thing.
That's right.
Oh, look, the arrows I could change. Look at that. It's too windy.
There you go.
I couldn't see well. I got it. Just
Good. Good turn. Now, what's the speed limit here?
30.
All right, so bring it up to just over 25 and under 30.
Like in the middle.
That's right. Now, some of them actually go right here and do a shorter block, but we're going to do the full block.
Okay.
Good test. Another sign for 30. But here's the thing, Mike. Up at the top of this hill, you're going to see a sign that suggests for the
15.
sharp turn.
Yes, because it's just slow down.
Yeah.
I'm not going to speed up. I'm not hitting gas because we're going downhill.
Yeah. And they're so concerned about this hill, they actually put that flashing light there to warn you about it.
Yeah.
You know?
It's tough. Well, you know it's kind of tough, but
All right, good. You brought it down to 15. Now, at the foot of the hill, you're going to find the same kind of thing.
right, like down there.
Yeah.
That'd be okay too, right? Just
Yeah, as long as you turn them off if you get oncoming traffic.
right, in case cars come in, then turn them back.
Yeah.
That's why I got my finger on it right now.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, here comes somebody
It's
good for you.
expected.
Now, at the top of the hill, we're going to go right.
It's really tight turn.
Okay, make it right. Now, I'd like you to make this right without going in the guy's driveway. Notice it's very easy to do if you don't control
It
this
is.
turn. Now, what's the speed limit here? There you go. So they don't always take this route, you know. Sometimes they do different routes, but we can
Right.
only guess.
Like Cleveland used to be constructed, now it's like finished.
Yes.
Oh, great. Imagine mine.
All right, now here's where you might consider your high beams again, as long as you remember to put them down when somebody's coming the other way.
Right. Because it blind them.
Yep. And if we blind them, they might hit us.
Like blind them.
row they ask you, Mike, for the K turn, you want to pick, remember, a place where you have a good line of sight in both directions.
Okay, turn, not like a 3-point turn?
3-point turn, same thing.
Okay. You know it's tough here. Let me try this.
Okay. Just a little past the center is all you need, and then you could get it going the other way. A little more, a little bit more.
Right about here.
Okay. So if you need an extra leg, no problem. We'll just do it.
Okay.
All right. You know what?
Yeah, I got it back.
We could always do it again. That's all right.
At least. This is a little instruction going too tight. Okay.
All right. So just one little thing there, Mike, on the 3-point turn.
Right.
That first scan should be all the way around just before you go. I think you kind of did it as you were going. Otherwise, it looked pretty good, okay?
Not bad, huh?
Not bad. But remember,
Right.
scan before you go,
Right,
not as you're going. Let's go to the right over here.
Just a little mistake, but it's okay. Just to
Yeah,
learn from
yeah.
it.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
I saw it just in time.
You got it. And when we reach High Ridge, we're going right toward town.
You mentioned the highway practice we did last lesson. It was good.
Yeah, well, you did a great job on the highway.
Yeah, because I've gone on the miracle a lot of times. And
Yeah.
you helped, and you made me first time lane change because I never done it with my dad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it went well. There's a lot of scanning. That's the important thing.
That was tough. You know, sometimes it's gonna be tough up here because sometimes they can continue.
Okay, we got to get to where we could see, and this is High Ridge, so it's very critical that we make sure, because they travel at a good clip coming down.
All right.
Now make sure you stop where you could see and scan. That's it. Good.